Yo, what's going on? We are back again once more for I don't know, what could be as determined as probably a minute and a half. And what I mean by a minute and a half is it's been months, it's been years, it's been decades, it's been fucking centuries and eons since you have last seen me. So again, if you don't know who I am, my name is G. Franklin. What it's really short for, and what my friends and colleagues and all of my other entrepreneurial and 9-to-5 hustling entrepreneur buddies know me as is Gil Franklin. I'm also a copywriter. As I said, I'm a 9-to-5 fucking freelancer. I'm also a 9-to-5 fucking hustling worker, because that shit just sometimes things do hit the fan if the basically I like to have a lot of contingency plans. I like to be like the Batman of my own age, the Batman of my own time, of my own decade, of my own specified time frame. So that being said, why am I here? Why are we here? Why are you listening to me talk? What's up with all the provocative theatrics behind all of my movements? Well, two things. A, I'm very confident. I have a lot of energy. I understand, I guess you could say, dynamics, human dynamics and social dynamics of what goes on behind the scenes of the mind and the pre-framing, how other people perceive other people. But besides that, I also understand how to portray myself and how to speak and how to, most importantly, I guess you could say, articulate and communicate to you the things that I feel inside me, the messages that I want to share with you based off of the books I've learned, all of the experiences I've gone through, all the people I've talked to, all the guys that I've worked with, all the other people that are in my circle. I know, and I've, over the past 6 years at least, from when I started this whole adventure 6 years fucking ago, when I think I was 19, I've learned and developed a particular set of skills that makes me a threat to this very secret, contagious bandit that is literally robbing the minds of all these ambitious, abundance-minded, and action-oriented human beings all over society, of 86.6% of society. So I've developed a set of skills that allow me to become a threat, that allow me to benefit from me. Kill the fly, you didn't see that. Benefit me to become the most fun, challenging, and ferocious version of myself in this day and age, especially in 2019, and if you're not aware, there's a giant war, a very silent, octupling war of masculinity happening right now in society. And basically, a lot of men, or boys, shall we call it, fucking boys, kids, mainly the males of this generation, have become, in some, I guess we could say, sense, neutered. They have had their balls, society has got their balls, unwrapped their balls, right here. You can't see my pants. But they have unraveled their pants, pulled their balls out when they're kids, and scalpeled them. They have no balls. The men and boys of this generation, I don't blame them. They have been neutered. They have been emasculated from their masculine edge. Alright, and they've become, I can't say the term pussy, and I am going to say pussy, but ultimately I don't think that really vilifies them enough, because this is a challenge to whoever listens to this. I want to make two videos. There's this video and the next one. And the first one is to vilify them, to make them feel like shit, to let them know that, dude, there's somebody here, and he's calling you out on your shit, and you need to, start responding, and you need to, get your fucking shit together, because I don't know what's happening. And I'll give you more statistics and more stats on all of the shit that's going on in this whole, 86.6% of society, of the working world, in the next video. You can see that another time. But this is a challenge to you, because men, if you are one of these guys who just values being relaxed, who values always just listening and letting people do things to him, and relaxing back, and letting the government tell them what to do, letting their friends tell you what to do, letting your brothers and sisters and your family and letting them tell you what to do, and then at the same time, inside, you feel absolutely fucking miserable that you're not doing anything, that you're missing out on life, and you keep blaming, and you keep thinking of these other reasons, and you keep justifying and analyzing, and you keep, as I said, you keep blaming other people. You say, oh yeah, maybe it's my car, I can't go there because my car doesn't let me go that way, or maybe it's my mom withholds me from going this place, she's such a vicious vampire, she's such a time-sucking vampire, it's my environment. Fuck off. Alright? If you feel that you've become one of these guys, this is my challenge to you. I want you to message me in my DMs up there, or this is going to IG most specifically. I want you to message me in my DMs and tell me what you think. Like, what is your situation? I want to get to know you. I want to hear your story. I want to help you. I just want to like talk about you. I want to go one-on-one with you. I want you to throw some fucking punches at me, and like I want to take the hits, and I'm gonna swing and right hook and like knock you on the fucking floor, and then I'm gonna wipe you off. I'm gonna pick you back up like a fucking phoenix. Like it's a fire phoenix metaphor. I'm gonna pick you back up, dust you off, say, dude, are you okay? This is gonna be some fucking dark secret, like mind control, mind hacking, persuasion, fight club kind of stuff. We're gonna bring you back up, we're gonna rewire your mind, and then we're gonna get you going down the right path. Does that make sense? So, to conclude this video, men of this generation have not become pussies, they have become limp dicks. Limp dick men. It's very sad. There's a very 86. I'm not going to tell you this statistic, but I'm going to say it's 86.6% of. Now that you figure that shit out later, have become limp dick men. It's pathetic. They don't know what they want. They have no purpose. There's no action. They're lost. They're meaningless. They're just stuck at a dead end job that they hate. They're obeying a fat boss that they don't like. It's pathetic. And they're always observing, and they're always like wishing and praying and hoping to God that someday maybe their life is going to become something greater than it is, but really they're not taking a fucking action, okay? So that's step one. Step two, to end this video before I send your beautiful face off for tonight, is this. You need to take more risks. You are not taking more risks. Your life here on this planet is not permanent. What are you doing? Stop fucking around. And if you feel like you're too scared, then take a calculated risk. Take a responsible risk. But ultimately, at the end of this day, your life is not permanent here on this planet. Does that make sense? I hope so. Okay. So, I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. My name, again, is G. Franklin, Gil Franklin. Follow me. I don't want to give myself a title of anything. I'm just a dude who's just like you, 9 to 5, hard worker, copywriter. I have my own skills. I have all my shit together. And I just want to be consistent because I want to be this voice for your generation, for my generation, for this lifetime. Alright? So stay woke, my young friends and my old friends out there. We are enlightened warriors of peace and justice. I will see you soon. Later.